And welcome back.
And
Oh, shit.
welcome.
Back at it.
Yeah, shit.
To the Cram Castials, Bombastials. No burrito, because he's a baby. And Joey's dead. I don't know, dude. Swole Rat's sleeping.
What?
He's sleeping or
Good for
something.
him, though.
Sleeping.
He needs the sleep, dude.
He
He's gonna
does.
be back to full power.
He
and then
does
he's gonna
need.
create something amazing, and then he's gonna go back to sleep.
Yeah. It's like every other day he does something good.
Hell yeah.
And then the other day is him sleeping all day. This is one of those days where he sleeps all day.
He's either sleeping all day, mad that he can't sleep, or creating or learning something.
Yes.
It's all right.
Or in practice.
Or lifting some shit.
Doing
Or lifting
tutorial.
some shit. Or cooking some chicken.
Yeah, cooking chicken. Some dish with chicken in it.
Oh my god. Any of those.
Stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of good stuff has happened.
One thing.
A lot of good and some bad. I want to say the Nintendo Direct, the Switch 2 has dropped. We know what it can do. We see the
Right.
games that can be played on it.
Right.
I'm excited.
Correct.
I just want to throw this at the front. Let's get the bad thing out of the way first. The price of the console itself is good. It's $450. But is it $450? Because Nintendo has recently said that due to the tariffs that Trump has placed,
No.
price
That's
might
cap.
be.
That shit
pri-
was always gonna be 500.
No,
Did it bump to 500? Was that the new price?
I bet you I could almost if it was 450, if that's what they're saying
I'm
it was.
I'm
It was
scared.
450.
I'm scared.
Bullshit. When have you ever put out anything at the 50 mark? It's always been 99, baby.
No, they've done
We do-
250.
We do it. For
I
what?
had the Nintendo 64 at 250. I remember that.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I remember that when I was a kid.
Been done before.
All right, Nintendo does 50s. Okay.
They
alright.
do 50s. The Switch OLED was 350.
Nah, that's just $399 in the store right now. Type shit.
I thought it was 350. Or is that the original? Probably is
That could be
now. But it came out at 400, so that don't matter.
Same.
So hopefully it's not like ridiculous because the game prices themselves, digital $80, physical
$80.
copies $90.
Why they do that to us?
I don't know.
Because they don't love us anymore.
I don't know. I guess they figured that. I mean, it's a console. It's geared towards kids. And what are parents gonna do? They're gonna get what their kids want. But it's
Yep.
that if they can't afford it, and this is fucking crazy. Like the price of it is insane.
Okay. I need Nintendo to deliver next gen Nintendo games,
Yeah.
and it'll justify everything. But I swear, if this just feels like Switch games.
But I mean, I
It's
think
a
it
little
already is.
stronger.
The fact that games can run at 120 frames is like finally. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get games that run like like our PCs or like Xbox Series X or PS5. Then the Switch just won't have that kind of power. But with the comparison of Metroid Prime 4 from like the original trailer, which I'm assuming is for the original Switch, to the 4K update, that should look good. I mean, it looks good. It looks better. I just want the frames. If we can get games with a lot of frames,
And resolution.
yeah. If I can get like at least 1080 with like 120 frames, that's better than anything they've ever done. So, hopefully,
Mhm.
I hope so.
Type shit.
I hope so. And
We shall see.
Yeah, I mean the console's cool. It's definitely stronger. It's definitely got the frames. It's got the resolution. It has it. It definitely has it.
Yeah.
But I just really want to see them push this shit.
yeah,
If we could get, I know it's coming. I know it's lurking in the background. We're gonna get a Smash Bros. Switch 2 upgrade. It's gonna be $20, and they're gonna add some
Yeah.
shit to Smash Bros. And that's what they had to do. That was actually, I was like, how are they gonna fix this problem? The problem was Smash Bros. Ultimate was the best Smash Bros. Game ever made, and there's no reason to recreate it. So how do you resell it, right?
yeah.
Because the Switch 2 is on the way. How do you make this game sellable on the Switch 2? Now they have the option. Now that since they're doing the Switch 2 upgrade packs, it's like that'll give us a whole new breath of life into the game that we love, and we're gonna be playing it that looks better, high resolution, everything that we want.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
But
come
in
on.
Smash Bros.
Yeah.
They haven't announced it, but I'm guaranteed that's just because they didn't say anything about Smash Bros. And everybody was like, "Come on, say something about it."
Yeah,
You
even
know
that
you want
trailer
to.
for the Kirby Air Riders, that just looked like a fucking. It's like this is it. This is Smash Bros. That like just looked like a fucking Smash Bros. Trailer. Kirby trying to fucking save the world again.
Kind of strange that they dumped all that money into Kirby Air Riders after they just made Worlds,
Mario Kart World, right?
Mario
Yeah.
Kart World, right?
Yeah.
Like,
But I think that's just different developer under Nintendo.
True.
Just like we made this game, and it is weird because like I mean Kirby's dope, but like an entire like the characters in Kirby aren't as iconic as all the characters in Mario Kart World.
I mean, what's the
So.
sense of speed? Maybe it's just ridiculous. Like maybe the Air Rider
True,
game is
maybe
we're just sleeping on it.
It's like
and it
F-Zero
could be-
speeds.
Yeah, but you're like in the sky.
Yeah.
like, just booking it. It could be cool. It
It could be awesome. No, you're right.
Yeah.
It could be awesome.
I need to see it,
Mhm.
but yeah, it surprised me though that they went with that as the second title. Right? Like, how many titles did we get fresh? We got
New.
Mario Worlds,
Yep.
Mario Kart World. Yeah.
and then this
Donkey
game.
Kong Bonanza.
Oh, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then Kirby.
Yeah,
Kirby.
that were new. Everything else was like bringing up like upgrade to the Switch.
We could count Metroid, low-key.
The new high.
Yeah,
Hyrule
yeah, because
Warrior.
it's probably gonna come out at the end of the life
They
cycle.
toned it down for the Switch one. You can
Yeah.
tell this shit was made to be on the Switch.
Yeah.
The Hyrule Warriors
Hyrule Warriors. Yeah,
Oh shit!
game
for the new
and
one.
and the From
Yeah.
Software game that's strictly on the Switch.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's actually
six
crazy.
Games. 6 games that
The
are just
Dust
like
Bloods
Just for the
bangers.
Switch.
just for
Ew.
the Switch.
Damn.
The Dust Bloods.
I want them
Yeah.
to be. I think the Donkey Kong game. I'm not worried about that game at all, dude. It looks like the same developers, who did Odyssey, and all that. So I have.
It looks like they're pushing it. I love the art style.
Yeah, man.
It's so good and like quirky and like kind of Banjo Kazooie, where it's like, haha, like
Yeah.
just reeling in your face and extra, like we doing this.
Yeah,
Gotta
when he
wreck
started
it.
breaking walls and the floor and just fucking
Yeah, when he started breaking everything, I was like, whoa.
yeah. I was like, oh, is the whole world breakable? Or is it just certain spots?
Yeah.
Can I just
That was
fucking
cool.
break everything, dude? Like, I can't wait. I just
Yeah.
want to try it. I
wanna
just
see how
want to
it
try
looks
it. I loved Odyssey. I thought we were gonna get a trailer for Mario Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3 or something of that nature, but I like this.
Hard
I
to
like
beat
this more.
Odyssey. Yeah, I
Oh.
wonder
Yeah.
what the next Mario game is gonna be, because they're gonna have to do a 3D platformer. Like that's what we're considering.
Yeah, because
Mario.
the
Mario.
last one was it was Odyssey.
3D?
There was nothing else.
And we got
Yeah.
the side scroller. We
Yeah,
got the side scroller.
Mario
Oh,
Wonder.
Mario Wonder.
that
and
one
then,
and the Bowser one, where they remade the
3D
DS one.
Bowser game. Yeah.
Yeah, but they added the Bowser story or
Oh,
whatever.
it was like Mario Odyssey 1.5 or some shit. It was
Yeah.
really short.
Kinda.
Kinda, yeah,
Yeah.
kinda, yeah.
I
Maps
want
are
it.
smaller.
I want it to be good. Yeah, I just want to see
Yo,
it.
the next Zelda game though, they cooking something.
Yeah,
The next Zelda game, they're cooking.
I'm gonna beat Tears of the Kingdom on Switch too. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
upgrade
gonna
it
do
and I'm gonna beat it on there, dude.
I'm gonna do both. Tears and Breath.
And Breath, yeah, on
I'm gonna
there.
start with Breath and I'm gonna go to Tears.
Yeah, because some
I was
upgrades
like-
just got visual upgrades, but then some was like,
Yeah.
here's extra content.
It's
Like
extra.
like Kirby Forgotten Land is getting DLC content.
Oh yeah, extra DLC.
Like
yeah.
more story. Like, oh shit. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool. So there's like a reason for me to want to upgrade it. It's not
Play it
just
again.
like it looks better, you know?
Exactly.
They bring back Smash Bros and they're like, fuck it, there's more characters.
Hmm.
I'll take it. Who would you want if they were to bring back Smash Bros? Who would you want them to add?
Spyro.
Okay,
Spyro.
hold on. If they decided to do something like that, that would be such a power play by Nintendo.
They just teamed up with like From Software. They have to do like fucking Dark Souls guy.
Just add a Dark Souls
Bro.
guy.
That'd be crazy.
They add Melania to the game.
that'd be kind of cool.
They could do so much.
Yeah.
That
Anime
would be
characters.
insane, actually.
I don't know. That's
And
crazy.
nah,
That's reaching.
they-
That's reaching.
Nah,
That's
they-
reaching.
they
That's
only do
reaching.
video games. They don't do anime characters. Like you'll never get Goku. Never happen. Will never happen.
Never say never. Some of those characters in
don't
there
do
were
it.
like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think they have to be
money,
video.
Money is money is money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, but-
Bandai.
but-
Bandai,
But yeah, that's
Bandai.
Japan and China working together.
Yeah, they already have Kazuya, and that's under Bandai. And Bandai does the Dragon Ball
Ooh,
games.
You're right.
So like they could
Mhm.
put
Kazuya.
fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, Dad.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Walk
Kazuya.
it.
Mishima. But yeah,
My
probably,
favorite thing was the GameCube, dude. The GameCube,
yeah, that was the biggest.
Or-
I think for us
fuck.
old guys,
dude.
Not
I
old.
grew up with that.
that was the biggest one.
I grew up with that console, dude.
Not
Yeah.
old yet.
Wind Waker
Wind Waker,
coming
Pokemon,
back, and it
Coliseum.
looks better. Soul Calibur 2, the best Soul Calibur in my opinion, coming back
With
and
Link.
looks better with Link.
I used to play Link on the GameCube, that same game, and I used to spam up Y.
He was
and win.
broken. He was strong.
I just catch
Dude.
an up Y, and I could just up Y, up Y, up Y, up Y.
Ring
Yeah.
out.
And then usually they try to back up, and I'm just like, bomb, bow and arrow, boomerang. Just like-
Yeah, he had everything. He was such a
He's
good
like, oh, you walk
character.
up close again? Up Y, up Y.
You know what'd be crazy
What?
with that GameCube thing? They just put Smash Melee.
That
would
would
be-
that'd be insane. Like an
that would be
updated Smash
Project
Bros. Melee.
M, dude.
That would be
Project
crazy.
M. No, Nintendo doesn't work with modders.
No.
Nintendo's asshole. They would,
That's
they
what I'm
would-
saying.
They would only do in-house stuff.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Sons of bitches.
All
I hate them, but
the-
I love them.
All the
Yeah.
fighting games don't use that anymore. They can use a Switch.
yeah,
Switch.
finally, like Street Fighter and
Mhm.
I think that was really it, right? What else did they show?
It's time.
No, they had Sparks of the Firefly for Spyro. They had
Was that an Ocarina?
Can you hear
You
that?
can hear it. No,
No, that noise cancels it.
he turned it off. Still can't hear it.
Can't hear it.
Nope, I haven't, nope.
He's trying to blow into this
He's
ocarina,
trying to-
dude.
He can't. It's
No?
not coming.
No. It's like y'all don't hear this. This is how I feel.
He's
every
trying
time.
really hard. Oh, I heard a
I heard.
tiny
I heard.
little
I heard. That's it.
Okay.
yeah, that was it.
Oh.
Oh Jesus!
Oh. It goes in and out.
It goes in and out. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway,
A
that's the Zelda segment. It's over.
sleeper that I think people are really sleeping on, dude. I think the new 007 game is gonna be fucking crazy. I'm throwing it in. I'm throwing my hat in
Bro.
there. I think it's gonna be sick.
Uh,
GoldenEye, the shit.
Damn, bro.
There hasn't been one in
Bro.
such a long time, and I think now is the perfect time.
GoldenEye is the reason I'm one of the best FPS shooters I know. Okay. No, man. Just kidding.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh
Broke my
shit!
oh shit. Nah, but
Shit.
GoldenEye, dude. I used to just sit in that game, dude, and try to get headshots over and over and over again. My little joystick, dude.
Yeah,
Shit. Oh,
That shit was
man,
fun.
Good times.
that shit was fun. The missions were hard. My dumb little
Golden
brain.
gun. The golden gun. You only had one bullet, but if it
One
landed,
bullet.
They're dead.
dead.
Instantaneously.
You know. Yeah, remember the homing rocket that you could like fly around on the snow map? On the snow map with the two castles,
Yeah.
and then you could grab the rocket
remember the
on
map.
top of the castle, and then you could fly the rocket around the map, dude, and use it as a sentry. Oh, it was
Yeah,
so
you can
cool.
play GoldenEye right now on the Switch, which is awesome.
True.
The fuck?
Yeah, through
Yes.
because they have
Through
Nintendo.
the-
They have the Nintendo 64 classics on
Yeah, the
there,
64 classics.
and
I was
Game
too
Boy
scared.
Advance and fucking Sega. Nintendo's dope about that. I mean, no
I
other
love that.
console. Well, PS5 does have like a classics catalog. And
Dream, dude.
Xbox is
Dream.
Xbox is also pretty good, but I think Nintendo does it the best because they go back, dude. They're like, you want to play these old ass games? Like, fuck yeah, I do.
Dude,
Well,
I always thought it'd be sick to do like a classic tournament, like old ass games, and we
Mhm.
just have a little competition of some sort.
On a games that we've all played back in the day.
Yeah, like it could be dumb shit.
First
like
to 10 stars in Mario 64 or some shit.
Mario, you could do the sprint only run, where like you have to be running the whole time, and you have to see how far you could get in the level, and it's just a
Which-
full sprint. You just jump,
Oh,
bouncing,
like the old school Super Mario?
the side scrollers. Yeah,
Super
yeah.
Mario! Fucking donkey.
But
Yes.
yeah, no, there's ways that you could like turn it into that competition.
Yeah. I
Mario
want the
Sunshine.
games to be good. I want the Switch 2 to be. I think it's going to be good. It's just a matter of money. And it's coming out
Yeah.
during the summer, which is weird. I would think they would
Yes.
wait till Christmas.
Christmas.
I thought that was going to be the announcement. Or at least,
I think
like
waiting-
November.
I think waiting for Christmas is not the play though.
That's like
So much competition. Everyone's trying to sell at Christmas. It's like
Yeah,
if
but-
you
yeah,
could get
but-
it right beforehand.
Nintendo's usually like off cycle with like the ones that usually compete are Xbox and PlayStation, and then the Switch will be like 1 or 2 years after all that's died down. They're on like a
Yeah.
weird. I think they understand that, and
But they just put it out when it's ready.
just during the summer is like so. I don't know.
One of the original Switch come out.
I mean, I do like that. It was like almost a ghost drop where it's like, and it's out in 2 months. Figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
That was insane. That was
Yup.
pretty fucking crazy. What else was there? Was there
Well,
anything else in the?
The original Switch came out in March of 2017.
Came on March. Oh yeah,
Yes.
because it came out with Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Right.
Yo, crazy
No,
launch.
Odyssey.
Yeah,
Odyssey,
both.
Odyssey.
Right?
wasn't it both?
No. Yeah, it was both. Thought it was both. Maybe not.
That was pretty close.
Breath of the Wild
Release date.
came out. Yeah, same day. Same day.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Mhm.
same day.
Yeah,
Tight.
yeah, because it
Same
was one
day.
of those. Because when it first came out, it was kind of like the Switch. You mean the Breath of the Wild machine? Like, because there was like no
Yeah.
other games to really play on there.
That's true.
Yeah, Mario Kart
That's-
World going off road.
Off road.
Type shit.
A lot of players. A lot of players on the map. A lot.
All the players on the map.
Did they say 24? Something like that?
I believe. Yeah, 24 on map, and then
Map
know,
to
just-
map.
just the free roam, ability, and then being able to link up with your homies with Nintendo Discord or whatever the fuck it is.
Nintendo Discord. Yeah.
Hey
dude.
guys, we got game chat. Oh, you mean that thing that the Xbox 360 had? Yeah, dude, good job. Fucking what the fuck are we talking
Back
about?
2006 or 2005.
Only took you 20 years to figure that one out,
Yeah, dude.
which is insane. But you know, I'm just glad it's finally here. But
Yeah,
the camera stuff and like all that doesn't really
Eh, I don't really care for that stuff.
At least they didn't lie to us about like, look, I can stream my game
Screen?
10
It's
frames.
laggy.
Want to see my game in 10 frames, dog? No, not really, but
It's just
I think it
laggy.
is
Nah, I
cool.
think it'll be useful. I think it'll be useful.
Yeah, like even in the demonstration they showed like his friend like showing, "Oh, I see where you are. Let me help you out." Well, like helping him out in the game.
No, it'll be
Yeah,
totally
shit.
cool. Like let's say we're
guess
all
it'd be helpful,
bought
but, like-
Zelda. Let's say we all bought the new Pokemon game on the same day. It's
Yeah.
like we could just link up. It's like, oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Like it's just kind of down there.
Yeah.
Like, we're all playing Zelda or some shit. Like a big release comes out, we all get it.
Yeah, more community, more camaraderie.
Yeah.
And they'll probably like update it, make
Hold on,
it
I'll be
more
right
smooth
back.
later.
Yeah, but it was
Kenny.
Get back any the what were we talking about? Yeah, the camera.
Chat.
I'm just glad they
Oh, the
didn't lie to us because it would be way worse if there was like perfect, little screens and then we actually get the console and it's just
Yeah.
what the
Not
fuck
a-
is this shit? Is my connection bad? What's going on here, dude? Like looking around for it.
Fuck the camera, dude. I don't care.
And then adding the camera stuff to Mario Party like Jamboree, I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like you saw that guy that was
Yeah.
like the bullet bill, and he was, or like he got the star from someone, and then it shows his face, and he's just like, like we can just fucking fuck with each
Yeah.
other, dude. It's such a like a content machine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
I feel like it can really work.
So she'll be interesting.
Yeah,
It's a lot stronger than the first one, that's for sure.
for shizzle.
I was pulling up the specs. Well, let me see. I got the
Tell
specs
us,
on deck.
tell us about the specs, dude.
Hold on, let me get it right here.
Are you
Boom.
back, Kenny?
From
I
the
don't have your
void.
camera. Hold on.
I'm from the void, dude.
The void.
You're in the void.
No, my camera. Yeah, no, I just turned it off.
Oh, okay.
It's dying.
What happened?
I think it's dying. I think his camera's dying. Um,
Okay.
it's a large screen, 7.9 inches, LCD,
7.9
Yo,
inches.
can I make an observation though, real quick?
1080p screen.
I have a rant already. There's space on that screen holder for a bigger
I know.
screen.
They're gonna make an OLED, and we're gonna be like, ah, shit. Here we go again. $500 OLED Switch 2. All right, here we go.
I just noticed that there's a little room there. Like, why did they pitch it? We can see that you could stretch that screen just a little bit bigger. You sons of bitches.
Yeah.
I
They're
know
gonna
what
do
that
it.
shit looks like, dude.
120 FPS and 4K HDR support while docked. So on the screen, you put on your TV, 120 frames, 4K HDR. It's nice.
Yeah.
256 gigabytes of internal storage. So that's not. I mean, it's alright storage. You're definitely gonna need a little micro SD card. And they did explain. They did explain that there is a difference. So make sure you get the right ones for the people who are actually gonna get this day
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The launches.
You need an EX card. But I mean, EX is standard. Like, it's the new standard, so.
Yeah, but I can't use my Switch 1 SD card because it won't
Mm-hmm.
work. You have to use a certain one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the EX cards.
Custom processor made by NVIDIA.
Ooh, that's
Tied.
good. That's good. That's good. That's a good one.
A micro SD express memory card reader, which is, you know, that's what I'm saying. New
Yeah,
mouse
I was a little
functionality.
upset that they didn't give me the
What?
my SD that I bought for the fucking Switch
Oh,
1. I can't use on the Switch 2. It's like
Yeah, yeah.
fucking son of a bitch. You
Yeah, but you
sons
could use a
of
better
bitches.
card.
Yeah, but I gotta
Yeah.
buy that card now.
I gotta buy it though. Yeah.
Why can't I just like also
Use
have
mine.
my card? You know, like 'cause I bought a. It was
Oh.
it's
Take it. If you take
256.
And you put it in the microwave for 15 seconds.
God,
It'll go faster, dude.
gonna
It's got the new
explode.
mouse functionality, whatever. The mouse with you can use your Joy-Con as a mouse.
All the young listeners out there, if you need your console to go faster, microwave 15 seconds.
Micro, don't
Don't do that.
I'm kidding. You're not supposed to be listening to this anyway. Get off.
USB-C supports on both sides. So you got one at the bottom, one at the top, one for the camera. Or if you want
Yeah.
to charge from the top, it's at the bottom of it. Which I don't know why they did that in the first place. But, you know, all good. It does launch June 5th.
June
this year.
5th. Yeah, pretty close. And then Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
It's gonna launch
Donkey
with
Kong.
Mario Kart off rip, which is nice, and then Donkey Kong soon after in July, which is
Yes.
I think
also real nice.
this Mario Kart is gonna be like crazy.
It's gonna be bonanzas.
Bonanzas.
See what I did there? See what I did there? See what I did there, dude? See what I did there?
That's-
Shit.
They should add tire wear to Mario Kart. They need to stop fucking around.
Yo,
though.
shut up, dude, with your fucking trying to make it realistic. Go play Forza,
No,
dude.
No,
No, dude,
not
I want
that.
them to have gasoline. I want to fucking have to stop and change my tires. This is
Really?
This is the real Mario
It could
Kart,
be
dude.
cool. It
No,
could be
dude,
cool.
get
They
that
put
real
full frontal-
simulation bullshit out of here, dude.
Hold on, they put full frontal masks on, and they're fucking real carters, like F1 racers, and we could, you know, say it.
No.
It's like it's like they're waiting for it.
That do
know it's
that
coming one
for
day.
another game.
Nah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna
No,
do
Mario
it.
Kart is for fun, right?
It is gonna be fun. No,
you
no,
want
it's gonna be
simulation Mario Kart?
wild. No,
Stop
I
it.
don't. I just want tires.
No, dude. I don't. That's dumb.
Tire wear's
I want my
awesome.
tires to wear. Why, dude? So you can
Because it
stop
changes
and
the way
change
the
your
car-
tires?
No, because it changes the way the car feels,
That's
like when
dumb.
it has a cold tire versus a hot tire. That's all I'm saying.
Or just change your car. because they're gonna have a bunch of cars.
Hold on one sec.
I think that was really it, right? They didn't show much. It was an hour-long thing. We did a reaction, a Cram reaction. It's on the channel right now.
The one thing they did say, well, they showed. Joy wasn't even hyped about it, dude.
Yeah.
I can't believe not even hyped.
It like
about
showed it, and I was like, oh,
Showed it.
I was like, oh shit. And Joey's like,
And the
yup.
UK Twitter said it's coming out in 2025,
Joey
and he's
was
like,
yeah, yup.
okay.
Like, bro, how are you
And
not
we're talking
excited for
about-
this?
He's
What we're
tired. That's
talking
all.
about-
That's all.
and what we're
He's
talking
just-
about is
we
this
asked him.
song.
Remember, we asked him, and he was like, "It's just been so long, man. I don't care anymore." It's like, what the fuck?
Nah,
I don't
he
care.
can't.
He cares.
To the UK,
He was trying to be
That's just
nonchalant, dude. He was trying to be cool about it. Inside, he
Yeah,
was
dude.
screaming. He was screaming. His soul
screaming
was
inside.
screaming. He didn't know what to do with himself.
That's funny.
He went so high, it reset back to 0. That's what happened. He was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's happened to me before. Relatable.
But we do know it's coming out this year.
yes.
Don't know when, but this year.
Yeah. we should do a start button and watch Joey play.
We play it.
Watch
Yes.
Joey, watch him fucking
hmm
experience Silk Song for the first time.
Yes,
That game's gonna be fun.
for sure.
Hollow Knight was fun. It is very long though. You
It
gotta be
is.
prepared for like
perfect segment.
what?
Indie games.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Indie game.
Segue to
Hollow
indies.
Knight is a must play for indie
100%.
games. It didn't make my top 5,
Of all
but it's
time.
probably in my top 10. I put it respectfully in my top 10.
Yeah.
even
I
though
liked Ori
can't.
more.
Ooh.
I enjoyed Ori in the Blind Forest and Will of the
I do
Wisps
like
a little
Ori.
more. Just gonna
do
go
like
out
Ori.
and say that. I just like the platforming in that game more. It just
Ori 2?
Ori 2 was incredible.
Whoa.
Ori 2's platforming and the combat system in that game, it's just better in my opinion. You know, but I think
Ooh.
the aesthetic of Hollow Knight fits for Joey more. I think that's why he likes it so much.
For sure.
He looks like a little heartless, you know?
Think of the combat of Ori 2 and how amazing that is. That's what they're going up against.
Yeah.
And I think
the
they know
boss
that.
fights, dude. The boss fights are so crazy in that game.
I think
Hmm.
Hollow Knight in general, like, well, I should say Silk Song. I think Silk Song knows that this one needs to really hit. And they have a character that's so special. Like, she's able to throw darts and then dash to them.
Yeah, she's so
And, like,
mobile.
Yeah, and you know, who knows? Like, maybe we actually get 2 characters in it. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Bring back little homie.
Yeah,
I'm just
right?
saying.
Yeah.
But
Because that's how the first one ends. He like gives up he becomes the Hollow Knight, and
Yeah.
yeah,
he's just
like,
trapped up there. I think she's gonna be trying to save him or something.
Hornet. The Hornet.
The Hornet, yeah. She was a boss fight
Yeah.
in the first game.
Yeah, she's a badass,
Yeah.
and
cool
she's
as
so
fuck.
elegant.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think with the character like this, I think them pushing it back and it being as like almost like, yo, give us some time,
Mhm.
give us a lot of time. I think that is I'm excited for them.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that they're respecting their second game rather than just like quickly releasing it because people
An
are like,
unfinished. Yeah, I want it now. No.
yeah, they made Hollow Knight before they were successful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now that they're successful,
have money.
now they really could put time and
This is their Will of the Wisps. This is when the fucking mechanics get crazier and the game becomes more.
Insane.
The game becomes
game
more. They got
becomes
budget
more.
now.
Exactly.
I can't wait.
Exactly, Mundo.
Can't wait.
But yeah, now indie games. What's some indie games that you guys think that are underrated or maybe that you love?
Ones that I really love. Indie games that I love. I mean, Ori, like I said, Ori was fucking
Yep.
sick. Crab Souls, another Crab's Treasure. That game,
Ooh,
Yeah.
dude,
damn.
because it takes away all the I love the art style of Dark Souls games. Don't get me wrong, but for my brain, To live in that dark, fucked up world for so long is like, all right, man, I can't.
Yeah, I can't bear
Yeah.
it for even a little bit. I'll be honest.
No, you can't make it.
I can do it for like a normal time for a game. Because Elden Ring's like, you want to beat this. If you're just like a casual From Software player, it's going to take you like 100 plus hours.
For
And
sure.
I put in like 50 and I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't do this no more, man.
It
I
makes
can't.
me sad. I'm be honest.
Yeah. There are moments that take that away where it's like, this is like the epic fucking cinematics. And when you defeat those bosses, it feels so good. But there's so much time in between that of like, yo, I'm fucking just dread. There's fucking demon wolves with like baby deer monsters changing into bats that fucking rip my soul apart. I don't know what's going on.
That vulture has a katana blade.
Yeah.
For-
I think I feel so safe in the serene river. A dragon drops down with 3 heads. It's like,
Eh.
what the
Yeah.
fuck, man?
Mind
let
my
me
own business.
let me breathe.
Birds,
Campfires.
hands.
The only thing that's nice in the game is a hug, right? And then it curses you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hug.
Yeah.
And I needed that hug, and I got the hug, and then fucking
You're like,
Blue
it's
was like,
okay.
dude,
You're cursed
that
now,
curses you.
though. Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what? I'm like, what do you mean I'm cursed? You're like, yeah, dude, you're cursed.
Yeah. In the beginning, it feels really good because of the randomness feels real good because it's so like adventure because you don't literally anything can happen anywhere and you don't know. And that's like, I like that. You know, it's like I'm walking into this room and now I'm fighting just boss, just like the meme, the health bar pops up. Like, what's that regular ass thing walking towards me? Health bar. Oh shit, you're a boss? like, like that shit's cool. And the freedom of play style, so many different ways
Yeah.
you can play that game, which is also really good. And being able to play with your friends unless, you get caught cheating. Kenny.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I mean, nah, honestly, they gatekeep the playing with friends.
Yeah, I
And
don't know what the fuck that was when we
that's a
tried to play
great-
with each other. That was
No,
so
they
weird.
gatekeeped it. They gatekeep the shit out of it, and I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck what anybody says. They fucking knew they could have made that game 2-player from beginning to end.
Yep.
That's one patch, and instead they're selling a whole new game in order to make that happen.
Yeah. Right? Is
Like-
that the Switch one, right? The Switch one is gonna. Or no, that's the Dusk Bloods on Switch 2.
Whatever the fuck. No, the there's one that's coming out. That's just
Oh, Night Rain. Night Rain.
Night Rain. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's made to be 2-player.
Yeah, exactly. They just wanted to make the money.
I just don't understand. Just give us a fucking DLC for the
Because these
first one and
ideas
make
are
it
made,
happen.
5+ years before they're actually out. So it's like,
Yeah.
so they know, like, okay, we're gonna put this one's gonna fucking slap. We know it's gonna slap. It's gonna win Game of the Year, And then, so let's get a co-op one going so that now they can really play with their friends, and then we make twice as much money.
Yeah.
And I agree. That is gatekeeping just to make profit. You fucks, fuckers.
And they like, dude, the fucking multiplayer is so frustrating.
It's
the
so
one that they have.
complicated. Like, why can
Well,
an
it's-
indie game like Brawlhalla or something? It's just so easy
Well,
Like,
it's like I have to meet you.
at the
I have to
place.
go to the same spot.
I gotta drop a
Yeah.
thing, and then I gotta go into my menu. I gotta make sure you're dropping that other thing, and then it's so stupid. And then even when we do it right, you're cheating. Get out of here. You can never do it again, you son of a bitch.
Fuck,
Like, what the
man.
fuck? This is how your game does it. What do you mean? I'm not trying to exploit
Fucking
anything. I'm just trying to play with my friend.
Dumb, dude. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, honestly, when I heard about the co-op, Nightfall, whatever the fuck, I just was a little upset with them.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm like, you
it's
guys
it's
knew
not
what we
DLC,
wanted.
right? It is a full game.
No, it's a separate game.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, they knew what we wanted and they fucking held it. So I don't know, I don't know.
That's weird.
And you added a whole fucking DLC to Elden Ring, a whole ass DLC. and you
$40.
Still didn't figure out a way.
$40
fucking
DLC,
give
almost
us
full
a
price game.
solid multiplayer.
Yeah.
No, okay, I'll stop roasting. I'll stop. But
Yeah.
y'all motherfuckers, damn.
That's why I say God of War Ragnarok game of the year, dude. Suck my dick. Like that game was incredible.
that was a passion project. For sure.
I love God of War so much. I can't wait for the new one.
But yeah, nah.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. It's just
I
that's
don't
it.
like it.
Nah. Oh, I wanted to bring this up. I just remembered. This kind of threw me for a loop. I thought the Minecraft movie was gonna be like
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be like Borderlands, where it's just like, oh, it's not making money. It's made more money than Mario in its opening weekend.
you know
That's
why?
Minecraft.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
yeah.
why?
That's what I'm saying. It's like this movie is for kids, and
Kids.
the movie is getting shit on,
Yeah, it's a bad
but it's
movie, but
like,
kids love
but
it.
it's for kids. It's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but who the fuck cares? Yeah, it's
yeah,
Minecraft. They
it,
made a Minecraft movie. I'm watching it. I don't give a fuck.
same, yeah, same. And what I respect, yeah, there was the big content creator who passed away, Technoblade.
Yes, they put a
For
together.
Minecraft, they gave him a tribute in the game or in the movie rather. He's like his symbol was like a Minecraft pig with a crown on it,
Big with a head. Yeah.
and in the movie, they're like Jack Black. He's like explaining everything to them, and a pig with a crown on it walks by, and Jack looks at him and goes, "He's a legend." Like he says some
Yeah.
shit about him.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, ah, man, that's so nice.
That's
Yeah.
awesome,
Yeah.
There's a lot of
dude.
little. There's a lot of little
Respect.
Easter eggs in there. They even
Yeah,
talk about Herobrine. They talk about Herobrine.
that's sick.
Everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like all the big content creators, right?
The thing that's been going crazy is the people in the theaters rioting when he says chicken jockey, and everyone's like throwing their popcorn in the air, cheering because Jack Black says chicken jockey because they fight a chicken jockey in the boxing ring.
What's chicken jockey?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a zombie on top of it, a little baby zombie on top of a chicken.
I love Minecraft, dude.
Chicken, like it's a baby chicken, or it's a baby zombie riding a chicken,
That's so
and they call it a
good.
chicken jockey. And so there's people this kids got kicked out of the theater because they were throwing popcorn in the air because he said chicken jockey.
jockey.
And they all scream, go yeah, and they're throwing popcorn in the air.
Yeah, that's just a movie. I mean, it's the same thing for like the Scooby Doo movies. Those movies got ripped apart in reviews, but I fucking love
Yeah.
those movies, man.
I love those movies as a kid.
You know, like you
Man,
just
I like
gotta
Alvin and the Chipmunks, dude. Fuck out.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just gotta,
Chill the fuck out.
yeah. I mean, like I know I review stuff, but like you can't. That's just that person's opinion.
Opinion. Right,
You know, if
Yeah.
you find that you fuck with that
Brandon's
person,
opinion.
Yeah.
if you find that you fuck with my opinion on multiple things, and then it's like, all right, I'll start going to like. There's this guy that I watch named Jeremy Johns. I started watching him, and we had like very similar. It's like, yeah, I thought that same thing about that movie. I thought that same thing about that movie. So like when a movie comes out, it's like he thinks the way I think. I can somewhat trust his opinion on a movie, right?
Mhm.
As opposed to just like reading a random review by a random
On
critic.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck that shit, dude. I don't want to watch that movie because
And that movie critic on Rotten Tomatoes is a 60-year-old
Bitch Boy
man.
said it was bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
Mr. Elmer said that.
and no matter what, I mean,
Minecraft
you always
was
got to
bad.
take in the content yourself to see if it's good or not.
Exactly.
Like I know Borderlands got ripped apart, but I know I'm gonna watch it at some point before we finish playing all the games blue. Just to see. I gotta see, dude. I gotta
You need to watch
see.
How to Train Your Dragon, dude.
I
The
know,
second
I-
one goes
did.
race.
I saw the
Can we
first
just
one,
watch it? Let's watch the second one.
but Joey's not here.
Well, when he gets here, maybe. I don't know.
He wakes up from his slumber.
No, yeah, I do want to watch 2 and 3 because they're making a new one, right? 4, a fourth one.
Live action one.
Right. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's why they got a whole ass island, the Isle of
Whole ass.
Berk. Bro, when we went to Epic Universe, the second time when we went with Joey, we went into the food hall, and you're just you're in there, dude. You're just in fucking. I'm in the Isle of Berk, dude. Shit crazy. Like, it was so fucking sick, and there was like 2 or 3 more roller coasters that were open that weren't open before that we got to ride.
Mhm.
And it was like, yo, this island, this part that it's actually way more dope than I thought. It's pretty sick.
Man, it was amazing.
No, yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, no, I bet it's awesome. I want to get some food in there, bro.
Yeah, you know you can take pictures now. They're allowing people to
The
take
fuck?
pictures now. Yeah,
Dude.
we saw.
Oh, we gotta go. I want to bring Jess. Dude.
Right, dude. Just start taking
I want to
pictures.
bring Jess.
Hey, we
see if I
gotta
can-
go again. My girlfriend works
Jess
there.
really, really wants
She
to
gets
go.
the
We
free tickets and the employee preview stuff. She let us in. We couldn't take pictures
Okay.
because it was against the rules.
Dude, I want to take pictures. I want to show my girl all that cool
Yeah.
shit. I want to ride the Stardust Doom Racer.
Bro, that ride is
I want to eat food.
bro, it's faster. I'm telling you, it's faster. It's
Is food
faster
still
than
half
Velocity.
off?
Yep. Yep.
All
We
right,
showed
bro,
Joe.
yeah.
We got this at the Isle of Burke food hall. We got this big ass platter for multiple people. It came with like chicken, potatoes, fucking just a big ass platter. It's like, all right, everyone grab some stuff. You know, it was fucking delicious. It was so good.
Chicken, potatoes.
Yeah. That shit slaps. Sorry for
Oh,
the
chicken, some
segue.
pizza.
But Epic Universe new park coming out. Shit kind of tight. Mario Land in there. I want to ride the fucking Mario Kart shit, but I can never. It's always closed. Sadly. And there's Pikmin everywhere, dude. Remember we saw some Pikmin when we were there?
Pikmin?
I didn't see no Pikmin, dude.
Dude, there's Pikmin in Mario Land.
Why?
The fuck?
Doesn't
In
make
random
sense.
spots at the Donkey Kong roller coaster. I noticed like, oh look, there's some Pikmin on the fucking Pikmin. And they had the water Pikmin in the water area at the Donkey Kong roller coaster. I was like, damn, son, they really fucking
It's
they
Nintendo
fucking hit that
World. It's
shit.
not Mario World. It's Nintendo
Exactly.
World.
Exactly. I feel like, and there's so much more space. I think they're gonna add like a Zelda.
For
There's
sure.
already so much Zelda shit, like art wise,
Yeah,
in that
I
place.
noticed.
Bro, they're gonna add because
Yep.
they already talked about adding I think like the
There's
Lost
a Pokemon
Woods,
Stadium, dude.
I believe. Or
Put
no,
that
it was
in
the
there.
Forbidden Forest. I'm wrong.
What you mean Pokemon Stadium, man?
Put a Pokemon Stadium in there, dude.
Dude,
Pokemon.
that'd be sick.
Pokemon. Pokemon. All right, that was my little segue for that. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
I
Yeah,
can't-
I need to talk about Haste. I gotta tell y'all about Haste.
Tell me.
All right, Haste is a game that
Ace
I
is
found on Steam.
that should have been a Sonic game.
Dude. It honestly, it's just better. It's at the point where it's earned the crown. I'm at the point.
Of speed.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I haven't even hit max speed yet.
How do you hit
just
max?
go
Do you
and
need
there
upgrades?
is none. There is none.
Where, but
Yeah,
do you need
yes.
Yeah.
It gets crazy because it's like it works like a roguelike. I didn't expect
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a roguelike. And that shit kills you. It's hard.
Yeah.
So like when you're going. And the speed that you get, you earned it.
Yeah.
Because you need to be flowing in order to get that speed. So each power boost is just
Flying.
You're off. And
I'm fucking flying.
The music is so good and it's not repetitive.
Yeah.
Each world has different music and it's so good. It just matches the vibe. And there's boss fights and there's fucking random occurrences. And it's like Hades, but a racing game. That if you fuck up, you die. You can't hit fucking anything. And I just never seen a game like it before. I think so. These are the same company that made a game called Excite Truck. And Excite Truck was amazing. And like I loved it. It's like you had to jump from truck to truck and try to make it to the end of the level.
Okay.
Like some Subway Surfer type shit.
Yeah, but it's really fun. It's really fun because all the trucks they like hit shit and they flip and they fucking like it's really chaotic, but you could like jump off each truck. Like you could parkour and like Mario Dash through the chaos to get through the level. But this shit, Haste,
This shit
is
right
a
here.
It's a premium. Yeah, this is a premium experience for a low price.
Yeah.
And like I'm just my hat's blown off to it. It's Mario quality of like Nintendo quality type game.
Yeah.
But in the idea, dude, I've been playing it for 4 days now, and it is just I'm in love with it. I want to play it right now.
Addiction. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's really, really good.
Uh,
But yeah, shout out to Haste. Any game of the year for me so far. You know, it's still early in the year. We're still into April. We got a lot of things coming out, but Haste has taken the crown for the year for me.
Yeah.
By a long shot.
By a long shot.
By a long shot.
By a long shot, brother.
Huh.
What else was there?
That's it. Y'all
Her
find
dance
any
is
new
back,
games?
but who gives a fuck?
What happened?
Oh yeah.
Her dance is back, but who gives a fuck?
I
Not me.
actually I was watching some of the people who
Tim,
like.
Clogsy,
I was watching all of them play,
Nick
and
Marks.
I mean they are saying like it feels better because
Because
it
the Omni
is.
movement.
Like the newer Warzone feels like dog shit in comparison to what Warzone was. I'm not gonna lie, I just want to see what just for some
Whoa.
shenanigans. I just want to just try it out.
Hey,
Have
man.
fun.
Just try it out. You know what I'm saying?
Have fun.
I had this game called Mini Royale, another honorable mention
That game is
for
fun as fuck, dude.
underrated. Underrated.
I agree. We almost won a game last night. We tried to out. It came down to an out heal, and we got out healed.
So, for those of you who don't know, Mini Royale is a toy soldier battle royale game where you're a toy, you're small, and you're in this house. And there's like a bathroom, there's like a hamster cage, there's like a couch with a
Yeah.
TV, there's like
Little
chessboards,
hockey
and
board,
toys, and
bathroom,
toilet
bathtub.
paper,
Yeah,
shit, and
you're in
so
like a kid's room, dude. It's fucking
not
sick.
shit, not shit. There's no shit, but still, it's there's a lot of things, a lot of great things. You could go through the walls, like there's little like holes in the
Shit.
walls.
Yeah, like little rat holes.
But check this out. Check this out. The other kicker here. Full movement. You got slides, you got leans, you got
Grapple hook.
climbing walls. You can just climb fucking walls. Anything. Any wall. You can just walk. You can just climb up it.
You
got
don't
a
walk
grapple
to
hook.
it. You fucking grapple hook to it, like Batman.
That too. Or you can just grab it and start walking up the fucking wall.
Yeah.
So you could it plays like PUBG,
But so fast.
but so fun. Like, yeah, it's
chaotic.
so fun and fast. Yeah.
You really gotta like be aware of where you are. I can't.
It's
Be
a
like, I
perfect
want to run
balance.
that way. It's like, nah. I gotta get the high ground. I gotta.
Yeah. The scale is awesome.
Yeah.
If you like battle royales and you're looking for like a nice breath of fresh air that people have not mastered yet, Mini Royale is hot right now. Recommend.
Yeah, and ranked. They have ranked. We just got to get to the level so we can play it. I want to play ranked. I want to see what
Yep.
it's like.
Fall Guys ranked.
It was
I would
cool.
tell you, I was kind of
but-
mid. I don't like the playlist. The game playlist.
Yeah,
is weak.
I thought there would be more. It's only like fucking 3 game modes, and it's like
Yeah,
half
game
the
playlist is
people.
weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. And there's no duos. We had to like stream snipe each
No,
other.
Yeah, it's duos. Schedule 1. We already talked about that last time. It's popping.
Yeah.
Piggity poppin'. Piggity poppin'.
I've been playing Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six Siege.
6, yep.
I gotta talk
Getting
about
ready
this
for
real quick.
X, Siege X.
When did we stop playing Rainbow Six?
Like 3 years ago or something like that? 2-3 years
Okay.
ago?
The amount of like how good it feels now is crazy. They have put love into their fucking game. Everything feels good.
Yeah.
Even down to like the drones.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the movement
being able
feels
to
good.
boost the drones.
Yeah. It's just everything.
Drone
feels
nitrous.
good. It runs great.
Yeah.
Their meta is nice and balanced.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and the gunplay feels. I remember. I mean, nothing ever bothered me about that game. It's just the only thing is just a lot to learn. That's literally it. Everything else, like the mechanics, how it looks, how it feels, everything is great. The maps, everything.
Reintroducing myself to the game, it's like riding a bike.
Yeah.
I didn't lose any information. I know how to do this. Use your drone. Be safe. That's it. Like before you go inside of a room, drone
it. Yeah.
Like get some information on the floor before you walk in.
Don't just dry peek shit.
Yeah, it gives you the tools. Hit the 5 button and you win more.
Yeah.
All right, start there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been a good time.
It was the cheaters, dude. How like crazy that feels like when you're just playing the game and you just see notifications come up on the side of your screen that says Battle Eye is banning a player every single second.
Like constantly. Just like
it's
get out of here.
Yeah.
It's like thank you.
That feels so like I don't know, I feel so bad.
That's good. I think that's a good thing.
I know, but
as
like
opposed to like we don't know how many cheats we got. I'm Ricochet.
It's crazy. It just shows like
how many people try to cheat.
Or just cheating.
But that's just the amount of people who tried to cheat. I don't think that's anything on the game itself. If anything, that's a good thing. It's letting us know like, hey, We're really out here trying to kill these
That's-
guys, right? We're trying to
that's
get them
scary.
out of here. See, you feel good about that?
Scary.
Because it makes me feel good. Yeah,
It's
get
scary.
them the fuck out of here. It always feels good. It's like when you report someone for cheating, and then later you get that message like, you know what? That guy you reported, he was cheating, and he's
He
fucking
was
banned
cheating,
now.
and now
You
he's
feel good
banned.
now? It's like, yeah, I feel
Feels good.
I feel so good. I feel so good right now. You're muted, Kenny. I can't hear you.
Again, I said, yeah, that does feel good, but give me my RR back, you fucking piece of
That
shit.
too, yeah.
right.
That's what it
Like,
should
yeah,
be.
you caught the fucking guy. Reimburse my RR.
Yeah. Yeah.
I worked for your ass. I literally did a hard. I had to click the report button and use my fucking eyeballs.
You don't get your
Yeah.
RR back. And
Give
not
me my
even like
RR back.
don't give me like for the win. Just give me back for what for the loss. You know, make it a net 0. Bring me back to
Yeah.
neutral on it or something.
Yeah.
You sons of bitches.
Exactly.
Yo, but AI cheating is gonna fuck up video games. We're gonna need AI fucking
But I mean,
everywhere.
but there should be it should be the AI anti-cheat. They combat each
Yeah.
other. You know,
It's gonna be fucking stupid.
in the Matrix, it's gonna be Neo and Smith fighting while you're just trying to play a video game, dude.
I mean, honestly, everything. Let's talk about this. I don't even fucking. Everything's already getting that way, where it's like the computer is doing so much now. The algorithm controls so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. The algorithm situation really bothers me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many times I've voiced that opinion, but it's getting to the point where it's really, really bothering me,
Yeah.
especially lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like if you're a ranked player like me, finding a safe place to compete is like a very
Hard.
important. It's a
It
very
feels
important thing.
difficult.
Yeah, I think the games I've found safe are. I'm hesitant to say Valorant and CS, but yes, they're both on the safer side.
Well, they have like I feel like they have really good like anti-cheat and
Well,
well, I mean
Yes, but
algorithm.
I don't.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Counter
My brain.
wasn't always
I ain't gonna lie. I think that
True.
Counter-Strike
True.
I think
bad.
Valorant has some
Oh my
kind
God,
of
Clara.
weight
Oh
system.
my God,
I ain't gonna lie.
Clara!
Yeah.
But it seems invisible if you're a good player. If you're a good player, it seems invisible.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rocket League.
but that's like for like the upper echelon. Like people like in here, like in Marvel Rivals, like people like flat saying like, I know there's an algorithm, but like if you're good, you're gonna get past it. It's like yeah, but
Yes.
it still happens. Even in
As a
the
solo player, it's so fucking powerful. Like
yeah.
tell Flats to play solo, you know?
Yeah.
Just because you made it to a high rank doesn't mean anything. It's the second season that counts. The first season is the carrot. The second season is when they push you down and they make you chase the carrot. They'll be like, "Oh, you made it to top fucking 7% that season, but now you're down here top 30%. What are you gonna do about it?"
Yeah, they
Like,
they said they're gonna drop us 9 divisions on next season. So if you're Diamond 1, you're gonna be Silver 1 at the start of the season,
Holy shit!
which is fucking
yeah,
crazy.
it's really easy. The way the algorithm set up is you can make a fresh account and you could just win all the way through. It'll be pretty fair games if you're good.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I could power through. I could power fucking through it. Yeah.
I seen Tim spectate this guy who just plays Black Panther, and he won every game.
Yeah,
Every game.
but that guy was an insane Black Panther player though.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, but if you're just if you're a GM, like a high rank GM, so like a 2%er, and you get on a fresh account, you just fly through it. On my Smurf, I was just already at GM. I just like start throwing games. Like, yo, I gotta downgrade my Smurf. But yeah, once they lock you in on that second season, bro, I'm telling you, that's the carrot. They make it so hard for you to reach your past season record.
Yeah. And that's what does pull me away from those games. Because like I just want to play against, people and not the algorithm.
Right.
Because it's so irritating to just like, even when you get the win, it's like it was a handed to you
feels
win.
synthetic.
Yeah.
Synthetic. But you feel the difference though, right? So like when you play Rocket League, for example, You can't. There's no algorithm that will ever be able to control your win loss on Rocket League. It just won't work that way.
Yeah.
Unless you just put bots in your fucking game. Like then you're
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense. I'll be able to tell that I'm playing against a bot. Yeah. So, Rainbow Six, I think is a fairly safe game. If you're competitive,
Mhm.
but I think that's it. I'm gonna be honest.
Fighting games
I
are
don't
good
know.
about that. Like
Oh yeah, of
Tekken's really good
course.
about that. Street Fighter's really good about that. Like having the separate ranks per character. You know, like you have to earn
Yeah,
that rank.
I think fighting
You
games have
know?
it perfectly because it's a 1v1
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think for any other ranking system, I think I don't know,
It's
they
hard.
just sus.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Does
Yeah.
Overwatch have that?
Have what?
An algorithm?
Not like this fucking,
No, not
Marvel,
like
like
right? Not
NetEase.
NetEase. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I
NetEase,
really want to try Overwatch too. I said it, man.
Net,
All right.
I do too, man.
I just want to try it out. Is the
man,
new
honestly,
shit
I'm
in
so
there?
disgusted. I'm so disgusted of NetEase that I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. And I'm gonna call it Kill NetEase. I'm gonna
And
fucking
even
make
like
a
the
new.
fucking thirst trap shit that they're doing with skins, where it's like clear, like the new
Oh,
Emma Frost skin,
yeah, the Emma
or their
Frost.
fucking tits out, dude. It's like, all right, what
Literally.
the fuck is going on?
It's supposed to be a kids game.
Well, it's like
That's it.
teenagers, but I mean teenagers,
It's a
right?
Yeah,
weeboo
but
trap, dude.
Yeah,
but like
It's
it's
a
a
weeboo
Marvel game,
trap.
so like a lot of kids are gonna want to play a
exactly.
Marvel game.
Yeah,
So like,
it's weird.
Like a waifu trap. Like you get these
Yeah.
kids addicted to it at a young age, dude, and then they grow, and then they always kind of have that fucking weird
Yeah,
attraction.
yeah.
Fucking weirdos.
um, yeah.
Fucking what's it called? Honkai Star Rail and the one game. What is it called?
What is it?
I don't know,
Genshin. Genshin.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah, that's another you fucking weirdos. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the skins. Yeah,
Just in general, like the new characters will be super sexualized.
yeah. For those
But
teenage boys.
yeah, next thing you know, they have a sculpture of that character inside their PC. Like, where have we gone wrong? Take that out of your PC case. You
Oh my
fucking-
god, I gotta play this game. Yeah, but that's like that's really it.
Yep.
Right. Algorithm. Bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
Have they added the Overwatch 2 new shit? Like the third person game mode and all that stuff that they talked about?
I actually don't know. I'm gonna be honest, but they did
Bro.
update some of the skills, like the
Yeah.
options or whatever.
No, yeah, I've seen that.
They did nerf and buff those.
Yeah. I do want to try it. And it's not, and I'm not saying I'll never play Marvel, but it's hard for me to get into that because you could just feel it. That's why I stopped playing Call of Duty, because you could just feel it. Where it's like two fucking way too easy games, and then you get like fucking hit with like a crazy, ridiculous, difficult game, and then a game that's like kind of competitive, and then a really easy, like you felt the cycle. You felt the cycle
no,
of like,
no.
and it's like, I don't want to do this no more. I'm good.
Hold on. NetEase is bitch.
Like, oh my shit.
Like, wait a
NetEase
minute. They are
teaches people. They teach people how to use these AI platforms. Like they literally have videos where they're teaching developers how to plug this thing in and what it can do, and it's fucked.
Yeah.
Completely fucked. So man, and now that I think about it, that fragged game,
Frag
the
Punk?
Frag Punk,
Does it have that as
I
well?
was like, how can they implement this system to weigh their games?
Yeah.
The game has cards
Yeah.
that are randomized.
Randomized.
And then your team fucking
randomized.
yeah, and then your team.
Why am I getting
fucking-
dog shit cards this game? What's happening?
Yeah, suddenly your team has big heads. It's like you're gonna just get that one card of like, oh, the enemy team has big heads.
That's
is-
such a huge, yeah.
It could tilt the game so fucking hard. But yeah, I just don't trust NetEase, dude. all their games are gonna have some kind of lever they could pull and fuck with.
Yeah.
So fuck y'all. Yo, it's at the point where I want to link the fucking video.
Link it.
Yeah,
Linking it.
it's gonna be in the description. I'm gonna fucking make sure it happens. Y'all need to see what the fuck NetEase is doing. It's so fucked up. Marvel Rivals, great game, great skeleton.
Yeah.
But holy shit, that algorithm is like
So
it's
debilitating.
like a fucking Smith, and
Yeah.
you're trying to be Neo, and that shit's just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Yeah, it feels like it takes the game out of your hands completely, win or loss.
As a solo player, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. You need to IGL the shit out of this team. But
And
it
even
even has
then,
behavior.
dude,
It has behavior patterns. It's keeping track of your rage.
because there'll be
Like,
some times where like you'll talk to people and you're just talking into the ethos. Do you guys have microphones? Say something. Like, are you
yeah.
listening?
You listen,
And then they type back to you. It's like, cool, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, man. That shit don't belong in a competitive environment.
Yeah.
And we feel it. And yeah, I just that's where I stand on that shit.
Indeed, I agree.
For sure.
I agree.
Fighting games,
fighting
safe
games.
environment.
Yeah. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
$1 million.
New Monster Hunter update is out. It's pretty cool.
I know. I was gonna stream today, but I'm probably not gonna stream today because I'm dying.
Oh yeah. All right. Well,
it is fun though. It's the best Monster Hunter, easily, in my opinion. I don't care. Monster Hunter heads were like, well, actually, if you go back to Monster Hunter 2, the way the mechanics at the time, it's like, shut up, dude. This is the best one, dude.
Who
Shut
said
up.
that? Who said that?
I don't.
Point
I'm probably not. I don't know. I'm just making up some
Okay.
shit. There's just always that one fucking asshole. It's like, this game actually sucks. It's like, okay, man. This game is incredible. Story,
Dude,
mechanics, everything they've
it's gonna
added,
get
quality of life.
updates. Yeah, it's good as it is, and they've already the new updates that they're putting into it are amazing.
Yeah. Free
We're getting
updates.
arcade-
Free
we're getting,
updates.
We're getting Arena with the social hub, the grand social hub.
Yup.
Is
Type
what
shit.
it's called. So it's
Type
gonna be
shit. Type shit.
like a city. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And you can group up with people and knock out arena quests together
Yup.
on some gang shit. And then
Gang.
it's gonna have the new fucking what's her name? The dragon. They brought her back.
What,
I forgot her name.
Rathlos?
Mitsiatsu or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, it's
Purple,
like a legendary one.
beautiful bubble. It shoots bubbles. It shoots bubbles.
That was in World.
Amaterasu or some shit. I don't know. That's not it.
I remember.
Yes, it is.
Right? It was in Worlds or in Rise. I remember we did fight it in a previous one.
Yeah, I was watching my wife play, and she was beating the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And it looked good.
Yeah, every
Very
boss
pretty.
fight's so cinematic, so cool what the monsters can do, how they work with the environment that they're in. It's not just like it does this because it's like, oh, it lives in the fucking oil basins and it fucking has fire and fucking it's gonna turn the whole landscape into fire. It's like, oh shit, dude.
It was like healing in the waterfall.
Yeah, that's shit like that. It's so cool.
Like dived in the water and like you see it like swimming in the water and it was like healing and shit in the water. Stop it! That.
Yeah, that shit's awesome. Yes.
Yeah, good game.
All right. Well, we did an hour.
Peace and love, brethren.
If you want to see our faces, go to youtube.com/@nationofcram. That's us. That's where we post stuff. Cram reactions, Cram Cast, fucking start button, all the good shit. If you just want to listen to us, Cram Cast with a K, Mortal Kombat style. Apple Pod, Spotify. We don't hear that, Kenny.
That's okay. It would have been great if we could.
Yeah. Anywhere you get your podcasts, all of our link trees down below. We be streaming when we can. And that's it.
Ow.
And Vito's a bitch.
Peace, love, and prosperity. Farewell now.
Farewell now. Take care now. Bye bye then.
Take care now.